So students, next let us see number 5. Number 1. We have to prove, okay, put the following ideas where the angles involved are acute angles. Obviously, all the angles that we are dealing are acute, isn't it? From 0 till 90 only, okay? Okay? Or involved are acute angles, here it is precisely said that the angles are acute angles, okay, for which the expressions are defined. So, no problem. So, LHS let us take. LHS equals to cosec theta minus cot theta. LHS equals to cosec theta minus cot theta whole square, okay? Cosec means 1 by sin theta and cot means cos theta by sin theta, okay? So, sin and sin LCM will be 1 sin theta and above I will get 1 minus cos theta. So 1 minus cos theta whole square is equal to sin square theta. 1 minus cos theta whole square, 1 minus cos square theta. So 1 minus cos theta whole square, 1 square minus cos square theta is equal to 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta a plus b into a minus b. 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta is equal to RHS. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. We have to be taking trigonometric identities very seriously because you can expect one identity, okay, in your annual paper, metric paper, okay. Class 10 board paper, you can obviously expect one identity. So you have to be taking trigonometric identities, these identities very seriously, okay. So LHS cosec theta, we have to show that cosec theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. So LHS we are taking cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. So cosec means, students, cosec means 1 by, cosec is the reciprocal of sine, so cosec means 1 by sine, and cot means what? Cot is the reciprocal of tan. So if tan we are writing sin theta by cos theta, then cot theta will be what? Cot theta will be cos theta by sin theta, isn't it? So that's why, so sin theta and sin theta LCM will become 1 minus cos theta whole square. So 1 minus cos theta whole square by sin square theta. So see here, in terms of sin square theta, what will you write? 1 minus cos square theta. So 1 minus cos theta whole square by 1 minus cos square theta, isn't it? Why? Sin square into sin square theta, I wrote 1 minus cos square theta. Can I write this? Because sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So therefore, sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Isn't it? Sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So in place of sin square theta, I am writing 1 minus cos square theta. So in place of 1, I can write 1 square, isn't it? So a square minus b square. The denominator you see is becoming a square minus b square, isn't it? A square minus b square. A square minus b square, you can write a plus b into a minus b. And above a minus b whole square, you can write a minus b into a minus b. Isn't it? So a minus b whole square, 1 minus cos theta whole square, so a minus b whole square, this is, we can write 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta cancel, so what will remain? 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. That is equal to RHS. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Is it okay? So next, friends, let us see number 5. Okay, let us see number 5. Okay, so number 5, cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1 is equal to cos A plus cot A. Okay, so LHS let us take. Cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A we will do is we will see on the right hand side. On the right hand side, it is written cosec a plus cot a, isn't it? On the right hand side, it is written cosec a plus cot a. So this gives us the hint that we have to convert the terms into cosec and cot. Okay, we have to convert the terms above and below into cosec and cot. So for that, what we will do is that, students, we will divide by sign. So now students, see, in place of 1 I wrote cos square a minus cos square a, okay? That is equal to RHS cos A plus cot A. Okay. See, LHS we are taking. So what is there? The LHS cos A minus sin A. See here, cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1. Okay. So what I said is that when on the right hand side I saw that cos A plus cot A is there. On the right hand side I saw that cos A plus cot A is there. I simply thought that all the terms I will convert to cos A and cot. So let us see how to convert. So I am dividing all the terms above, all the terms above and all the terms below I am dividing by sin A. Okay. So see here cos A is there, I am dividing by sin A. Here sin A is there, I am dividing by sin A. Okay. So above and below I am dividing by sin A. Okay. Here 1 is there, I am dividing by sin A. Here cos A is there, I am dividing by sin A. Here sin A is there, I am dividing by sin A. And here also below I am dividing 1 also I am dividing. All the terms above and below I am dividing by sin A. Okay. So cos A by sin A will become cot A. Sin A cancel will become 1. 1 by sin A will become cos A. Cos A by sin A will become cot A. Sin A cancel will become 1. And 1 by sin A means cos A. Okay. So now you see. So cos A plus cot A minus 1 and cot A minus cos A plus 1. I am just arranging the terms. Cos A I am writing first and then cot A and then minus 1. And here because cos A is minus, so after cot A only I am writing the negative term and then I am writing the plus 1. Okay. In place of 1, can I write cos x square A minus cos square A? Do we have this identity? Cos x square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. We have, isn't it? So we have this identity that cos x square A minus cot square A is equal to 1, isn't it? So in place of this 1, students, in place of this 1 I am writing cos x square A minus cot square A. So this is what? A square minus B square. So A square minus B square, no? A square minus B square, what is the formula, students? A square minus B square is A plus B into A minus B. Okay. So in place of cos x square A minus cot square A, so A square minus B square, just write A plus B into A minus B. Cosec A plus cot A. See here, cosec A plus cot A into cosec A minus cot A. So next what I did is from here I took common cosec A plus cot A and cosec A plus cot A I took common. From here if I take cosec A plus cot A common, from here if I take cosec A plus cot A common, then what I will get 1. From here if I take cosec A plus cot A common, minus cosec A minus cot A. Isn't it? So cosec A plus cot A will be there. So 1 minus cosec A plus cot A. So isn't it? If you open this bracket, this cosec A will become minus and this minus will be plus cot A. Isn't it? So now I'm just arranging the terms. You see, after opening this bracket, then I'm just arranging the terms. How I'm writing this? Cot A I have first. This is same. Cosec A plus cot A. Keep it same. Now cot A I'm writing first. Then I'm writing minus cosec A. Then I'm writing plus 1. I'm just writing the negative term later, just like the denominator. Okay. Cot A I'm writing first. Then I'm writing minus cosec A. Then I'm writing plus 1. So cot A minus cosec A plus 1 and cot A minus cosec A plus 1 cancel. This full bracket and this full bracket is cancelled. So students, now what will you get? Cosec A plus cot A. Okay. So that is equal to RHS. Therefore LHS equals to RHS. Is it okay? Here the minus sign is there. Okay, students. Here the minus sign is there. Here also. So because of the cancellation sign, the minus sign was erased. So minus sign was there. Okay. As you erase, the minus sign will come automatically, isn't it? So students, let us see one more activity, number 9. So cosec A minus sin A, sec A minus cos A, 1 by sin A minus sin A RHS 1 by 10a plus 1 by 10a plus cot A. Okay, 1 by 10a plus 1 by 10a 1 by 10a plus cot A. So let us take LHS. LHS, let us take cosec A minus sin A into sec A, cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A. Okay. So this one we have to solve both the left hand side and the right hand side. So as I said, convert the trigonometric expression into sin and cos. Cosec A means 1 by sin A, sec A means 1 by cos A. Sin A and 1 LCM will be what? Sin A, see here students, sin A and 1 LCM will be what? Sin A. So sin A will come as sin A 1 times 1 will come as sin A. That means sin A, if you divide by 1, students, this sin A, if you divide by 1, then how many times it will go? Sin A times. Sin A divided by 1 means what? Sin A. So sin A into sin A sin square. Again, this sin A, if you divide by sin A 1 times, so 1 into 1 is 1. Isn't it? Just like that. Cos A into 1, LCM is cos A. So a similar way, cos A if you divide by cos A 1 times, cos A if you divide by 1, cos A times cos A into cos A, cos square A. So students, 1 minus sin square A, in place of 1 minus sin square A, I can write cos square A because sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Isn't it? So in place of cos square A is equal to 1 minus sin square A. Isn't it? So in place of 1 minus sin square A, in place of 1 minus sin square A, what is the cos square A? In place of 1 minus cos square A, in place of 1 minus cos square A, we can write sin square A. So 1 cos A cancels here. Cos A, 2 is there, so cancel 1 times. Sin A is there, sin A cancel. Here how many cos A? How many? Cos square A means what? Here 2 cos A is there, so 1 is cancelled. 1 is cancelled, so 1 will stay. So therefore only square I have cancelled and I have put the 1 mark here. And here how many sin A is there? 1, so I have cancelled 1 sin A. Here how many 2 is there? So 1 is cancelled, isn't it? Here with this cos A I am cancelling 1 cos A from here. With this sin A I am cancelling 1 sin A from here. So what will remain? Sin A into cos A. And the right hand side you see 1 by 10A plus cot A. So 10A means students, 10A means what? Sin A by cos A. Cot A means cos A by sin A. Because if 10A is equal to sin A by cos A, cot is the reciprocal of 10, isn't it? Cot is the reciprocal of 10. So if 10 means sin by cos, then cot will be cos by sin, isn't it? So cos A and sin A LCM will take. Cos A and sin A LCM is cos A sin A. Cos A will go how many times here? Cos A sin A. That means students, cos A sin A, if you divide by cos A, how many times it will go? Cos A sin A. This cos A sin A, if you divide by cos A, then how many times it will go? Sin A times. So sin A into sin A, sin square A. This cos A sin A, if you divide by sin A, how many times it will go? Cos A times. So cos A into cos A, cos square A. So sin square A plus cos square A, students. Sin square A plus cos square A, what is the value? 1. So 1 by sin A cos A. So 1 divided by 1 by sin A cos A, that means sin A cos A will become reciprocal, isn't it? This lower fraction will become reciprocal. So sin A cos A will go up here, isn't it? It is like this, no, students? See, all of you. So this means what? This line means 1 divided by 1 by sin A into cos A, isn't it? 1 divided by 1 divided by 1 by sin A cos A. So that is equal to what? 1 into sin A cos A by 1. So that is equal to sin A cos A. So it is equal to sin A cos A. See here. So therefore LHS and RHS are equal. So therefore our identity is proved. Okay. So students, this was only for today. We will continue with chapter 9 next day. Okay. So thank you. Have a nice day.